Hello, guys. I'm so sorry for what's happened. And if you were watching me and this thing happened, I'm sorry, okay? Most of you were watching me and YouTube cut me off. I'm just trying to monitor it. Yesterday, it happened. I was doing a video. That video was more minutes. YouTube cut, I think it was like 3 minutes. So they cut this one. I have to change it quickly because that's what they did yesterday. So I will not waste your time because, I'm dragging you people everywhere. I will not waste your time in this video because I need to explain something to you. So whenever we talk about moving abroad, people think moving abroad is something that most of us don't think about it properly, or we just want to live outside our country. Living in our country ensures that we are in touch and closer to the community, but that's not what it is. I will just give you an example, and that example is this. If you are living in a failed state and anything happens to you, this tab is using extra resources to improve your performance. Okay, let me just continue. YouTube just messaged me trying to fix something. Okay, so but I'll be talking. Okay, so now if you are living in a country like Nigeria that is a failed state and everything is happening and you are not sure of your future, I will encourage you to move. And the reason why I said I will encourage you to move is not because I want to encourage you to move so that you go and make money. No, 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 no. You're not going to, it's not about making money. It's about sometimes it's about security. And sometimes not only security, it's about your welfare. I will give you an example. There's a girl that told me she made application in a country called, most of you might not even have heard it, heard about it, is Georgia. They are close to Russia, but they are in, I think, South or in America. Their continent is America, Georgia. So you know what's happened? This woman, she said she got scholarship to go and study, do masters in pharmacy, pharmacology or something. And she was, told that Georgia is a poor country. And she was told not to go there. Do you know what happened? Later in life, like after 5 years of that thing, she rejected the application and to follow up the interview and the resources that those people needed. You know what happened to this woman? She developed a tumor. When she developed a tumor, she she works in a hospital as a pharmacist. In fact, let me be honest here, she works in Parkland, Enugu. When she developed this tumor, people will say, okay, go to this special hospital in Abuja, go to this one here, go to this one here, you will get this, you will get this. At the end of the day, what happened to this lady was she was at the point of death till a GoFundMe was set for her, and she was flown outside Nigeria to India to get medical care. After that experience and to pick a SKN. That is what people like me are saying. Because people like me, we have seen Nigeria happen to us various times. I will not tell you about you. Most of you that are here know why I left here almost 2 years, because my family members died. And this is the part of it. They died for sicknesses that I think and I know, as someone that have lived here and as someone that is living here, I know that those sicknesses are just like malaria. It's something that they can come out of. It's something that is treatable. It's something that if they get the proper attention, medical attention, they would have been living with all of us till this moment. So if you have not had any emergency, you can, and I will show them this. I will say, look, wait, it's not about you. It's about, like, if you can get entire European Union free visa, this allows you almost instant travels. I have shown you that all the countries in Europe here, I have shown you that you can go there, including Germany, all the powerhouse, Hungary, Italy, Moldova, Monaco, Netherlands, Denmark, these countries, Panama and Peru, then Poland, European Union, you will have access to them. I said this, I said, people that argue about the kind of video we do here, they have not had any scare. They have not had any problem in life that need them to get urgent medical attention. They have not had issue with security kidnapping. They have not had any issue with life happening to them in their while they are alive. Life will be moving like this. Like they have not had such experience. That's why they can run their mouth up and down. So today, without wasting much of your time, we will pick like 3 questions here. Somebody is asking me, I am interested in going to I'm in- I'm interested in learning Serbia language, provided there's an appointment at the embassy, and I would want to go with my family. Okay, my dear, you have not stated your budget, so I'm going to jump this one. You need to state your budget. And if you are going with your family, I don't know whether you're a man or not. If you're going with family, you need to specify the age of those kids before we can get on. So we're gonna must A1 is must. I think this person is talking about German because they are the one that have A1. It's must for Niger as part of their requirements. You see, YouTube have tried to disconnect again. So now at the embassy, I just don't know. All I need is that Serbia embassy is in Nigeria. I would want you people to stop listening to most people. Like when I do video, what I do for you guys is that I give you all the details you need. I give you all the details, like the government website you need, so that you can go and continue your verification so that nobody will scam you. I am the woman that tells you here, if someone scam you, you are not in, because in this day and age, there's nothing like scamming when you can get information. Okay. So now, can they pay well if I started working? I'm ready to work, ma. Not like I'm above 40, but I'm still young. I still feel it. I want to really work hard. School is not my thing. If I doing the school, I don't mind the grade, but just let me get in there and school after school, then I can get the citizenship and go where I want to be, especially Germany. That's my target, ma. But I don't have anybody to support me. Like you said in your video, you said that someone inside Germany can support me, but I have talked to my friends. It's like they are pushing me and telling me tomorrow they will speak to me. For last 2 weeks, the guy that I know in Germany that was my coursemate, he is not giving me a definite answer. But let me just keep moving, ma. I'm 40, I'm not married. I just don't want to raise any child in poverty like my parents raised us. Okay, this one now, you can see now, this one is economic migration. This one is running away from poverty. He doesn't want to recycle what the father recycled. Like we say in Igbo language, "Ometeramachia ekwokwana." Like there are people like that. They will do work hard, but like what they have destined is not, it's destined that they will die the way they are. Okay. So sometimes I don't believe that. Me, I don't believe that. But when you see it in reality, you can start believing it. So people like that, they like to be economic migrants. They are focused on work. But then, do you have a skill? It comes back to what I keep on telling you guys. Do you have a skill? You want to work. Which work? When you say you want to work, that's what the narrative I want to come here today and change. Everybody will call me and tell me that they want to work. When you ask them the skill that they have, they don't have any. They only maybe graduated in. Somebody told me that she studied anthropology. It's not that I'm like that course is not good. But what I'm trying to tell you in this place is that those kind of the job, there are not many. Even if the few ones, there are people who will pick it. So that kind of job is not the job that you will come here and you will like to be looking, waste your years and be looking for. So what I normally suggest is this: get a skill. So today, just this is like last week of January. Just tell yourself that today, sit down. There's always something that you know how to do. There is always something. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. There's always something that you like to do. Go and do that thing. Like, if you like to pick wood and do it, maybe it's carpentry and join you, they make a lot of money here. If you like to paint, decorate, put curtain, just rearrange people's house, they call them painting and decoration. Go and learn it, qualify, go to vocational study. This guy here is like many others. 40 years, no skill. You say you want to work. When you say you want to work, and people ignore you because they are ignoring you because they have looked at you, you are trying to become a burden. You can see here, he is calling his friend from university in Germany, the person in Germany, maybe trying to make the person to sponsor him, like write a letter that he will take care of him when he comes to Germany. The person is not replying. Did you see that? He said for 2 weeks they have been talking. The guy is not replying to him. You know why he's not replying? 40 years, maybe the guy you are calling is in 1-bedroom flat or 2-bedroom flat with his wife and children. Because if you are 40 years, your mate will be around that age that you people went to school with. So now you are calling that person for 2 weeks. The person is no longer picking your call. Because I normally tell you people that if you have people here that is willing to support you, your coming abroad will be easier as ABCD. Although you will be putting money, but you will have a soft ground. But sometimes when we talk about this, we notice that people don't really like to associate with people that can give them loads or burden or stress. So people are like, so today, what you're gonna pick here is that when I come back tomorrow or this night, I want us to be dealing with vocational studies because Montenegro, they have many good vocational colleges. So if you go there within 3 to 5 years, you become a citizen, then you can now start using that your skill to move to good European country that is in your brain because most of you is already UK, USA, Germany. That's the only places that you people like going. So guys, when we come back in the night, go and check, search yourself the kind of place, the country that you want to go to. Go and look for that skill that you know that you can do. Start learning it so that within 6 months, you can get your vocational training institute certificate and you will use it to go to a college. After that, you while away the time that you will be wasting in Nigeria. If you think you are economic migrant, then you can move. Before I end here, please, can you just subscribe? Join our paid Telegram, paid now is paid classroom in Google. So we're gonna be dealing with all these issues so that before August, September, October, we will have many of you in Europe. So we want to teach you step by step. Keep moving. Again, before you leave, can you just give us a thumbs up and can you subscribe? Can you share in your social media, in your WhatsApp group, in your Telegram group? May God bless all of you and may God keep you. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, please. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the member platform. That's a good thing coming. Thank you. Bye.